Hey everyone, it's Matt here, and thanks for tuning in for this video on day 2 of the 2020 Canadian Rimfire Precision Series Eastern Championships. The points race was on for the shooters looking to claim the top positions of the leaderboard. After day 1, only 7 points separated the top 3 shooters in the open division. Day 2 was a drastic change in the mild weather from day 1. Competitors were greeted with an early season snowstorm that completely replaced the forecasted rain. Conditions on this day were much more challenging as the wet snow and cold meant keeping body and gear dry was next to impossible. The 10 stages for day 2 used many of the same barricades and targets as the previous day, but in varying ways to keep the shooters on their toes and put their skills to the test. Wind conditions were much stronger than day 1 with gusts above 8 miles per hour and a consistent wind of 2 to 4 miles per hour. Temperature averaged around 2 degrees Celsius, making the snow melt as soon as it touched anything. This wet snow made staying dry and warm a challenge, and many shooters were feeling the fatigue by the end of the day. Again, this video will be following my squad throughout the day, so buckle up and enjoy. Stage 14 was titled Back to the Boat. On engage command, shooter climbs onto the simulated boat and engages a target at 348 yards with 10 rounds.
Hardly rocking at all. Motion on the fire is starting around.
Good luck even seeing the target.
You two at the last two. Right, gotcha. Now I Aaron's up.
As you can see, targets on day 2 were difficult to locate in the heavy snowfall. This added another level of complexity for the shooters to deal with. Stage 15, Vehicle Operations. On engage command, shooter adopts a position from the driver's side door and engages targets at 167 yards and 155 yards with 3 rounds each. Hit or miss, the shooter transitions behind the truck to the passenger side door and engages 3 more targets with 2 rounds each.
Yep. Shooter ready. Stand by. Engage.
Impact, sorry.
It didn't go off. You might stick it low.
Impact! Impact!
Alright.
Impact! 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 Impact!
Complete. Unload and clear. Shooter, I have it down to 7 hits.
Yep.
Second left. This one.
Thank you. Clear.
Yeah, can I get you to run stage?
Is it too heavy?
Yep.
Okay. Stage 16, Windshield work. On engage command, shooter adopts a position on the driver's side door and shoots through the hole in the windshield at targets near to far with 3 rounds each. Target distances ranged from 210 yards down to 78 yards.
Impact. Impact.
Stage 17, four-wheeler workout. On engage command, shooter adopts a position with the rifle on the rear rack of the ATV and engages the 114-yard target with 3 rounds. Hit or miss, shooter transitions to the ATV seat and engages the 145-yard target with another 3 rounds. Finally, the shooter transitions to the front rack of the ATV and engages 2 more targets at 192 yards and 225 yards.
Impact. 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 Impact.
I can't say it.
Impact. Impact. Nice. Impact. Impact. Impact.
Yeah. Helps if you do the right thing.
Stage 18 was called Moto Madness. On the engage command, shooter engages targets from near to far with 3 rounds each from the handlebars. Target distances ranged anywhere from 92 yards out to 206 yards.
So 3 shots, 3 shots, 3 shots, and 1 shot.
Yeah. So how much time?
Near to far.
That was 25 seconds.
Impact.
Oh, okay. I thought he fired them. Oh, problem.
Yeah.
Impact.
Okay, I'm ready, guys. Whenever you're ready. Okay, who's got time?
Impact.
Impact.
20 seconds.
Impact.
Impact. Nice.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Oh, I heard it hit the tree on that one.
I know.
Stage 19, outside work. On engage command, shooter adopts a position with the rifle weight on the rope. Nothing may impede the movement of the rope. Shooter engages T1 and T2 with 3 rounds each, and then finally T3 with 2 rounds. The 3 targets were ranging from 98 down to 66 yards.
That's a hit.
just shoot it.
Twice.
You hit it twice. Unless you got someone. Hit!
Stop.
Someone in the bush shooting for you. Hit! Hit!
The water.
45 seconds.
Hit!
Round's complete. Unload, show clear.
Good shoot, man.
Thank you.
Reggae.
On engage command, shooter engages the targets from left to right with 2 rounds each. Targets ranged from 127 yards to 55 yards. Rifle must be shot freehand only, slings were permitted.
Yeah.
Stage 11, grapple work. On engage command, shooter adopts a position on the top of the grapple and engages targets near to far with 2 rounds each, hit or miss. Target distances range from 80 yards out to 215 yards.
Hit! Hit!
Impact. Impact.
I can see once we hit.
Impact.
Our squad ended the day on stage 12, logjam. On engage command, shooter engages the target at 371 yards from the right side log. After 5 rounds, hit or miss, shooter transitions to the left side log and engages the target again with 5 more rounds.
One minute left. Okay. Impact.
Impact?
Yeah.
I think so.
Impact.
Impact.
happened?
Yeah.
I hailed on the last one.
Where were you? You were using
Can't
your.
dial all the way. I was.
Oh no.
I can't believe this.
Alright, I'm loading show clear. Yeah.
Shooter, load and maketh ready.
I will make it myself if I'm ready, but it's all English.
With a 10 roundeth magazine loadeth.
With the competitors wrapping up their final stages, the 2020 Canadian Rimfire Precision Series Eastern Championships was coming to an end. Competitors were cold and wet, but smiles were still evidently beaming on everyone's faces. The course of fire was enjoyed by all and gave many shooters a truly unique experience in precision rimfire. Thank you again to Ron Sharp and family for so generously donating time and resources in order to make this fantastic weekend a reality.
In the last 3 years, and by far this is probably the most fun, challenging, frustrating. I love the added skill, so thanks Ron for that. Thanks for being such a great host, Ron, also. For his words.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. It was great to have you. You're a great bunch of guys. I just hope you enjoyed yourself and hope to see you again next year.
It's been a great way for him to celebrate his birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
And you know the targets that we shot today? We had 0 failures because we got a new design from this guy back here, Ryan. They're the best targets anywhere. Ryan, yeah, Ryan Mayu. Like when we can run a match without shutting the range down to fix stuff. That's priceless, right? Because we get to get out of here, out of the rain, out of the snow. So thanks, Ryan.
Now onto the award ceremony. Congratulations to the 2 youth shooters, Jessica and Kaylor. Kaylor finished the match with 164 points, enough to ruffle the feathers of even the top Open Division shooters. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on him when he starts ringing steel in Open. Production Division, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place went to Richard Tatashore, Thomas Gorgon, and Jerry Dans respectively. Jerry finished the match with 111 points. Going on to the Open Division top shooters, Kevin Goyette claimed 3rd place with 180 points. Brett Sharp was 2nd with 182 points. And in 1st place, none other than Yannick Seb Leblanc with an impressive 187 match points. The Lucky Draw prize table was absolutely incredible, with sponsors showing their full support and donating amazing items for shooters to go home with. Some of these included an Athlon scope, Vortex optics, a Lab radar chronograph, a CZ457 in a Boyd's At-One stock from Tesro, TriggerTech, MDT chassis, IBI barrels, and much more. I was lucky enough to go home with a coupon for the new 1022 chassis from Grey Birch Solutions. As for my match results, let's let this one slide. Alright, so I have to end this video thanking my amazing wife Dory for capturing all the footage used in the match videos. I can only remember a single time I touched the camera on day 1 just for a quick function check. Without Dory taking care of the camera work, these videos would not have been possible. She even sacrificed her favorite umbrella on day 2 in order to keep the cameras dry and capture more footage. I hope you enjoyed the videos covering day 1 and 2 of the 2020 CRPS Eastern Championships. Take care everyone, I'll see you in the next video.